to order. I see that everyone is here and we have a quorum. Each of you have had the opportunity to receive the minutes from July 9th, 2024. May I make a motion to approve the minutes from July 9th?
Madam Chair, I make that motion.
Is there a second?
Second.
Okay, by show of hands, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carried. And also, you guys have had an opportunity to receive the payment of claims by email. May I have a motion to accept the claims?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
Okay, all in favor, show of hands.
Aye.
Thank you, motion carried. Let's see, we have a utility report.
Good evening, everyone. This evening, the utilities are seeking approval of the services agreement with Cooley Contracting LLC for the emergency sanitary sewer force main that we discussed at the last meeting in the amount of $124,881.13. This is just the formality parts to sign and approve so that we can get the paperwork caught up with the emergency situation there. We're also seeking approval of change order number 1 with Connexco Inc. in the amount of $225,000 for additional potholing work as part of the EPA mandated service, the lead service line inventory project that we have to complete. We are very close to exhausting the $400,000 that we got from the forgivable ban. So take advantage of them being in the area so we don't have to pay for additional mobilization later on. So that $225,000 hopefully will get us to the point where we're compliant with the EPA on that. And then I have a progress update for Brookside Park Phase 2 Water Main Utility Improvements Project. Contractor still performing yard restorations and concrete work, so they're gearing towards getting to a point where we can do the final walkthrough with the engineer, inspectors, and the contractor so we can close out that portion. We also have a progress update for the 71st Street inflow and infiltration reduction project. Fluid Waste Services was in the area. They began sewer cleaning and CCTV inspection of areas that we hadn't already done ourselves so that the engineer can keep moving forward on the design of that project and identify the defects we have in the sewer main. Progress update for the Fort Harrison Sanitary Sewer Capacity Improvements Project Phase 3, which is Schaffner Road between Post Road and Glen Road in the state park. We're currently waiting for a right of entry from DNR to allow the surveyors to get on the property and drive the stakes that they need to get their elevations and everything for design on that as well. We do have one sewer rate adjustment and on the agenda tonight, and we do recommend approval for that.
Question?
You got a question? Go ahead, please.
You say pothole, you're daylighting, hydrovacuum pipes?
The potholing?
behind them?
For the lead service?
Yeah.
Yeah. They have to actually physically, if we don't have records of the pipe material, they have to physically dig down, see it, identify it, and log it into the inventory spreadsheet.
It's kind of hit and miss to you.
One on each side of the service, one on our street side, and one on the customer side. Make sure the pipe doesn't transition into something different
That's what
when
I
it
was
goes out
gonna
of the pit.
Yep. Thank you.
Any other discussion, questions, or concerns? Okay. We do not have any unfinished business. Under new business, may I have a motion to approve the service agreement with Cooley Contracting LLC for an emergency sanitary sewer force main repair at 12451 Pendleton Pike for $124,881.13.
So moved.
Second,
Second.
all in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Motion carried. Approval of change order number 1 for Connexco Incorporated to increase the water service line pothole project by an amount of $225,000. May I have a motion, please?
So moved.
Second.
Second, motion carried. Account adjustments.
Aye.
Aye.
Glad you're here. Account adjustments, approval of sanitary sewer adjustment at 8249 Beach Drive for $293.17 due to irrigation prior to summer sprinkling rate. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Second?
Second.
All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Motion carried. Remonstration of ratepayer dispute regarding disconnect notice, seeing none. Citizens' comment, seeing none. May I have a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second.
Second.
All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Motion, meeting adjourned.